What's up, everyone? So today I'm going to be going over 1 month working part-time for Skip the Dishes. Um, this will probably be one of my last Skip the Dishes videos. I know I've said that before, but I really don't know what else I can make other than following me driving around or something like that. Um, so this video is kind of going to be for people who are new to Skip the Dishes. So this will give you a good idea of how much you can make and how much time you have to put in working for Skip the Dishes. So this will be for October of 2018. The hours that I worked was 52 hours, so about 13 hours extra a week on top of my other jobs. So probably right now I'm probably working 50, 60 hours kind of thing. My whole goal, whole reason for doing Skip the Dishes is to pay off debt, and I'll show you my progress on that as well. If you've been following my channel, I do a bunch of these skip videos. I do personal finance videos, so things that I've learned over the last 6, 8 months of personal finance and that sort of thing. And I'd also do a lot of giveaways on this channel. So my side business and that I've run for about 6 years is called Gadgets Plus More. That's the name of this channel, obviously. And I do every couple weeks or a couple times a month sort of thing. I'll do a giveaway, and I do have a giveaway coming up. Um, after this video, I'm going to be doing another video, and it'll be a giveaway, an Amazon giveaway. So I'm going to just pull up an Amazon page, show you the item I'm giving away, read through it, and then you just subscribe, comment, and share to enter, that sort of thing. So I'll do that after this. Um, but yeah, let's get back to this. So yeah, 52 hours, and I made our gross profit was 1,100, or over just over $1,100, and then the kilometers I drove. So you're going to be putting a lot of extra kilometers on your car. So I drove about roughly, 1,300 kilometers extra on top of driving, you know, normally like day-to-day use and back and forth to work, that sort of thing. And so that total, so I know I've calculated how much fuel, like how much it costs per kilometer. So my car costs about 8 or 9 cents a kilometer, depending on the price of diesel right now. And it's about so I drove or I drove 1,300 kilometers, and it cost me about $110. So my total less my gas cost is still just over $1,000. So that $1,000 that I'm making is going straight towards my debt every month. So I'll pull that up in a second. If you want to, like I said, if you want to download this Excel spreadsheet, I'll have it linked below. If you've watched my other videos, this is kind of where I started with Skip the Dishes, doing all these nerdy calculations. Um, yeah, so I started February 22nd. I did all that. And then I had my March goal, and then I just continued through there. So you can download this. And then my March goal breakdown, I have a couple videos on, my goal was to make $4,000 in a month, or try at least. And so, yeah, you can see I made 3,400 bucks, and then less fuel costs, obviously. So you can go through that spreadsheet, download it, and yeah, so I'll show you the real reason I'm doing Skip the Dishes. So let me bring up my budget. So this is available for download as well, just down below in the description. So I started my debt-free journey, as I like to call it, back in April 1st, 2018. And my starting debt was $17,000, which included a line of credit that just kept revolving. If you have a line of credit, you know what that's all about. You pay some off, you use it again. You pay some off, you use it again. Well, you got to stop doing that. So I had to stop doing that. And so it was at about 5 grand. Paid that off in June, so it took me 85 days. Or sorry, I think it's yeah, paid off June 24th. Took me 85 days to pay off the $5,000. And yeah, so now I'm gonna just go over the budget for a second here. Like I said, my starting debt was 17,000. My original goal was to pay it off in 24 months. Now, if you're looking to pay off debt, you got to be intentional about it. You got to be focusing on it, that sort of thing. So if you're just letting it go, like I was before with my student loan, see, still had 12,000 bucks left after years of having a student loan. It was ridiculous. So at the beginning, when I first had my student loan, I wasn't paying it off. I was deferring it as much as possible. Had a really low paying job, that sort of thing. So I couldn't make much progress towards it, and I wasn't focusing on it. Anything you focus on, you will be good at. So right now I'm focusing on, getting out of debt, learning how to budget, learning how to, learning personal finances, that sort of thing. And I'm starting to become a lot better at it. I even have people asking me, I've only been doing this for 6 or 8 months, people asking me how I'm doing it, what I'm doing, that sort of thing. So it's pretty crazy and it's really fun. I think it's fun and really interesting. So my original goal was 24 months, which had to be $705 put towards my debt to have that $17,000 paid off in 2 years. Now that I've been focusing on paying off the debt and running the numbers of how much I'm making now after taxes, so this is your income after taxes, have all my fixed expenses here, things that don't change month to month, your rent, car insurance, that sort of things, and then the things you can control here, which is your variable expenses. How much food, how much money you're spending on food, eating out, that sort of thing. So things that you focus on, you're gonna be really, really good at. So, and personal finance is a huge is for everyone, right? So, and things you focus on, you'll be good at. You can teach others. It's a lifetime skill, and it's something that's not taught by anyone really, unless your parents teach you or it's really it's really mind-blowing actually. Um, so you can download this template as well. I'll have that below. There's also a personal net calculator here if you want to plug in all your things you owe minus the things you or things you own minus the things you owe. It'll spit you out a personal net worth if you want to do that. And so now that we're at November, I only have about 3 grand left on my debt. I've paid off, $14,000 in the last 6 months. So it's something I've never done before. And if I let it go, like if I just let this $17,000 it would never have been paid off. Like the student loan would take me till I'm almost 40 to pay off. And even at this small amount, like I was only paying, like my original minimum payment is, $185 a month. So yeah, anyways, I'll stop blabbing on here. So yeah, this is the whole reason why I'm doing Skip the Dishes is to pay off the debt. So after that's done, build up an emergency fund, and then I'll probably stop doing Skip the Dishes because I'll be able to focus on a lot more, my career or my jobs and business and that sort of thing. I'll have a lot more time to focus on those. So yeah, feel free to download the budget. Feel free to download the Skip uh, spreadsheet as well. If you are downloading these, I just asked you, I'm providing these for free. I just ask you to hit the subscribe button, and that would help me out a lot. So good luck on your journey. If you have any questions, comments, just leave them down below. And yeah, that's it. Good luck out there. Have fun. Thank you.